Hey everyone.
Hey.
Super excited for today. I know I usually start out with I dread this.
Literally
Not
every
today.
video.
Not today. This tree. Oh my gosh. I love this tree so much. This is a new one out for Iseli that they don't even have pictures for yet on their website.
I don't think so.
There are no triangle tags on it,
Mm-mm.
which says to me it's probably a new variety for this year. And this is called the Sherman's Nordic Redwood. And it is a beautiful variegated redwood tree. It is also a dwarf
Yeah,
variegated redwood tree.
it's a great one for
Yeah,
tucking in.
I'll have Michael throw some video up of a close-up of what this variegation looks like.
Mhm.
It is the most beautiful soft green color with yellow and white.
Yeah, it's very pretty
Creamy white variegation. It does not come across
on
from
camera.
a distance, but
No.
in person it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It is so full. Oh, I just can't with this tree. It's just amazing. So there was no information on the tree because it's new. So I wrote Iseli and I got an answer and they told me all about it. They said it's not listed yet, but you can find it in their digital catalog. So if you'd like to go take a look, you can do that. It is a bushy compact tree with foliage that emerges white in the spring. It still has that creamy white now and we're
Yep.
in October. Fades to bronze green in the summer and then becomes dark reddish brown in the fall. I don't see the
Dark reddish
brown.
Maybe
Well,
on the trunk.
well,
Like on the
that's not,
wood.
no, it was the
Well,
bronze
that's just the
green.
red.
Bronze green in the summer, I don't see. But it may turn a more amber color.
Maybe.
I hope it stays like this, to be honest.
Yeah, I love this like creamy green.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Pretty.
It's a beautiful color. Dark reddish brown in the fall, which I think is typical for any redwood.
Yeah.
Sometimes listed as North Light. It is smaller in size than Hamlet's broom, so it's a smaller variety. It is zone 5, 6 foot high by 4 feet wide.
So very small for a
Yeah,
redwood.
yeah, extremely small. Sun to part shade, and we are actually going to put this in part shade because I've already noticed it's starting to burn a little bit in the full sun.
Yeah.
So we're going to give it a little bit of protection.
Yeah.
We do have another one.
Yes, we have this pretty little thing. Oh, if I can pick it up. A mungo pine, is that how you say it?
Mugo.
Mugo. Mugo pine. And this is just from Home Depot.
And this was on clearance.
Yeah, it was on
$8.
clearance, like $8. There's not a lot of stuff
Small.
on it. It's small.
Very hardy and very small.
Yeah,
These
hardy
stay
down to
very compact.
negative 40. And only other information it has is water when dry.
Yeah.
That's all.
But it's a mugo pine.
Yeah.
These stay very small and very compact. I would say 2 to 3 feet.
Yeah.
I'm going to place this now. It may get moved next year, but
Possibly.
we're heading into the time where these just need to be in the ground at this point. So
Yeah.
we have one more tree to plant.
Yes, and it is my tree. If you've been around for a little while, you may probably remember when we potted up the coral bark Japanese maple that has now found a home. Well,
Yeah.
we will be finding its home down here at our pond garden, and I'm really excited to finally get it out of that pot because literally it's just been tucked away in a part of the yard where you don't really see it because we don't have a place for it at the house. So I'm glad. we've got
No,
a
but I
place
mean,
down here.
it could have stayed in that pot for
Forever.
years.
But I'm
and been
glad
just
that
fine.
we're actually going to be able to put it in the landscape where it can get big, and just do its thing and live its best life.
Well, I'm not going to say big because those don't get enormous.
Well,
We'll pop some stats up on the screen,
Yeah.
but they're not an enormous
they're not
tree.
huge, but
We'll also keep it trimmed. The big part that we want is the bark. We want
yeah,
that
the
red color
bark with the,
in the
if
winter.
I can talk, the red
Yeah.
bark, the red bark.
We need more winter interest in this garden bed because right now we have our weeping white spruce and we have our weeping white spruce.
That's our only tree on this side.
That's it on this side. We
And
do have the
then
Niagara Falls.
Yeah, the Niagara
White
Falls,
pine.
but it's kind of down the way. So this will be nice.
Yeah.
We'll have some pretty stuff in there.
And this will go beautiful with our statue that's going in as well, which will be green. So the green and the red will play nicely off one another.
Yeah.
So with that, we're going to go ahead. We're not going to bring the entire pot down here for the Japanese maple. We're
Right.
going to take you up to our house. We're down at our pond garden right now.
Yeah.
And we're going to pop that one out of the pot and get it ready to go in the ground. All right, let me share what I'm doing here with you guys. So, Japanese maples do not like wet feet.
No.
So, we are planting this way high because there's a slope here. We want the water to kind of keep going. Also, I'm amending this hole with some really good compost and some broken down pine bark so that it gets really good drainage out the bottom, and then it's got good drainage on the top as well. So, that's what we're doing. A little biotone as well. Why not? See, y'all, he can't stand a tag.
No, I can't stand it. I have to get it off.
They don't bother me. I just love knowing what they are, so the tags are
Well,
great.
I did get you some beautiful
He
little
did get me some tags.
copper-plated tags, and 50 weren't enough.
50 weren't
so
enough.
I'm gonna have to order some more off Amazon.
But look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's wonderful. That's really nice. Yes, we mounded it because we're going to fill in a lot of this with some compost here soon. Actually, probably tomorrow. Oh, gosh.
I love that little tree.
Now, I know you're saying this is way too close.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. But you know what? We're giving this one more season. And if it doesn't produce flowers next year, it's out.
Oh, yeah,
it's
the
done.
El Nino.
Yeah, that's the El Nino Chatalpa.
Yeah,
they've been raved about by so many YouTube gardeners, and I can appreciate it because the flowers really do smell wonderful.
I can't smell them.
He can't smell them, but the problem is that where we live, they do not bloom for some reason.
Yeah.
I've read and read and read, and it seems like it's the humidity.
Possibly.
So anyway, we're off track. This is what we're here to see.
The pretty tree.
I did this particularly for this view right here, because you're going to have the green from the Niagara Falls white pine. Behind that, which you can't see right now because she's already defoliated, is a ginger wine 9-bark, which will give us that beautiful bright, dark red, not bright red, dark red. And then you'll have that beautiful pop of, it's almost bright green. I just love that white, creamy white.
Yeah. I think
foliage.
even backing it too, because this will get taller. This hydrangea
gonna be
will get
huge.
taller than this tree.
Yeah, the
So,
hydrangea is going to be huge.
All this white, and then it goes to the pink.
I think it's going to be a really nice
So
display.
pretty.
We did throw in just some extra. These were
Yeah.
3 guava lava agastaches that I had sitting around. I had them sitting out for the hummingbirds, and I had to cut them back recently because all the blooms were gone. So I just decided to go ahead and pop those in while we're down here. And then coming up the way, you can see our pink here is doing rather well still. Everything's kind of laid down on the ground because we've had a lot of rain.
Mm-hmm.
But
And cooler nights.
yeah, and cooler nights, and it's ready to go. But it's still holding its own. And then the mugo pine is right here.
And you just skipped over
Oh, I completely missed it.
the best part.
I completely forgot that we planted
My coral
it.
bark.
I forgot because it was so easy to do.
Yeah, it
And
was
that never
super
happens
easy.
to us.
No, usually trees. We usually anything planting, we say, oh, it's going to be 20 minutes.
This really was 20 minutes.
This really was.
It took no
Everything
time.
else usually takes like 2 hours.
Yeah, we're going to have to vamp and talk in this video just to fill up some time so that we have a little bit
Yeah.
of length. But yeah, this is going to look great too. This is in between. We've got our two
Holy Grail,
Holy Grail
hibiscus, and ballerina.
ballet slippers.
I don't know why I want to call it ballerina.
Yep, so
but
we've got all of our pink right here. That's going to fill out next year. And then our red this side, we've got our statue that's going to go here.
Yep.
And then we'll have this bright red bark
Yep.
in the winter. Now these, I know these look sad right now. We just transplanted them. If you didn't catch that video, go back and take
Yep.
a look. That's why they look dead. They're not dead.
Yep.
They're still good.
More so the ballet slippers
They're,
than the.
but they're rooting in and they're doing
Yeah.
fine. We're keeping them nice and moist. I've got drip run to all of them. But this will be, these are all perennial, so they
Yep.
will die back to the ground, but our coral bark will remain.
Stay red.
Yeah,
And the leaves will fall off. It'll be a good winter interest.
it'll be great. It'll be really, really great. That'll be a nice pop of red with our green statue. And then our mugo
Yep.
pine, I think that looks really nice with
So
the weeping
cute.
white behind it.
Yeah, it's just the contrast is really good. Where you got the bluey shades,
Yeah.
lighter green,
And then the darker green.
this, and then the darker green in front, and another Holy Grail.
No,
No, cookies and cream.
cookies and cream.
So this will be pretty too. Dark foliage with white flowers.
And
Hibiscus.
this one stays much smaller.
Yeah,
so
this'll be
you'll
more
still
like
be
a
able to
little-
see the tree. That was why we put it in front of the tree. I know.
Yeah.
You may be saying that it's too close, but it's not. It'll be about 3 feet high, so will be nice. Now we did move this tree, the redwood, because of your all's comments.
Yep.
We originally had it like right here where Michael was standing.
Yeah, like right over
right here.
Here, let me. Like right in here.
Yeah. So thank you all for your comments. As always, we really appreciate them, and we do use them. Like we do base our decisions based off what you think because we trust you. We're all gardeners here. We're all living the same
Journey.
gardening life, and we all have the same troubles and tribulations. So
Yep.
we very much appreciate what you have to say. So we did move it right down there, and I
Yep.
do think that's going to be great.
Yeah.
That's really nice. All right, can we wrap it up?
Yeah.
We
He
wrap
had
it
to
up
get
right
the-
here. Right here.
He had to get
Look
the
at that.
tree.
Look at that. Beautiful, soft. Now, this is a conifer. And I know what you're thinking. Conifer, it's going to be beautiful evergreen all year. No, this is a conifer that will lose its needles.
Yep.
So all of this beautiful foliage will go. It's actually already starting to kind of die back a little bit. Probably some of that is from its transfer in. I'm pulling handsful out. But now that it's in the ground, it'll be much happier, and it will lose its foliage here soon. I did break the leader out of this one.
Yeah.
I
If you
talked
remember,
about
he
it.
talked about it
I talked about it, but look here.
in a different video.
It already has a new one. It has a new leader right there.
Yeah.
So this one will take over, and it'll be just fine. It actually has 3 liters, so no big deal. Not a big deal. But anyway, comment and let us know what you think of this beautiful tree in particular. If you'd like to talk about the coral bark, you can do that too. But I know this one's the more important one that you all are going to love even more than the coral bark. Isn't that right, Michael? Aren't they going to love this one more?
They're going to love all of them because we're tree lovers around here, okay? So we're going to love them
That
all.
is true. There is no bad tree. But yes, this one. Y'all just let me know. Let me know what you think. Anyway, what do y'all need to do?
Like, comment, and subscribe.
As always, we appreciate you. Let us know what you think, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.